Okay, and we are live. Hello, my friends. Hello. Alrighty, we have a fun project for you today, and I have a couple other things to show you that I didn't get to show you yesterday. So, I'm going to just get set up here. My director is already making his tea. That is how on the ball we are. Just kidding. We're only kind of on the ball, but we're working on it. We're working on it. All right, let me get logged in here. Ooh, more background music today. I like it.
Background music. Background music.
More background music.
Da, 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 da,
You didn't like the angle that I gave you?
No, yeah, it is always.
My angle is always a right angle.
Yeah.
No? Not going with that?
Probably not.
Okay.
Can't go for that. No. I can't do that. I can't go for that. Can't go for that.
All right.
Go for that. Baby, once is twice.
Okay, I'm gonna just shut all of this down here so that we can have the best
Think so? Oh,
connection.
Wow. You like actually like.
I know, I was on time. That's why I was like typing as fast as I could for the title.
This doesn't make
You
any
didn't.
sense.
You guys couldn't see me mime that, but my thumbs were like
Gonna
crazy.
throw everyone off.
I know.
What's gonna be just.
Is anybody
thrown
even
off.
there? They're like, oh, she's always late.
Gonna be thrown off. It's
Yeah.
Gonna be absolutely.
Absolutely. Well, that and I can't remember that I need to go to Facebook on my computer. All right, here we go. Now we're getting there. Okay. So, here we go. All right. Mute it. Otherwise, you guys will get an echo. Phew. Okay, so Charlotte, I do see your request, and I will talk a little bit about yesterday's product here in just a couple minutes, so people don't miss it, because I think you ready to go?
Like you said a few minutes because you do early.
No, right? And people are like, no.
Maybe a few minutes, just go do this.
Oh, your tea smells so good. Could I have that?
No, you cannot have this.
Is that my cinnamon spice tea?
This is a cinnamon spice tea. It's not yours.
That I have purchased for myself.
Yeah, I don't care. It's not yours.
Oh my gosh, you guys. It smells so good in here. The Edmund's Tea Shop, the downtown tea shop, I think it's called Treasures and Teas. They have this hot cinnamon spice tea. Oh my gosh. We actually, we served it, what was it, about 2 years ago when Donna did a tea party class with cards, and we had tea and crumpets, I think, right?
Tea and crumpets.
Tea and crumpets. And that hot cinnamon spice tea was such a hit. It's the best tea I've ever had.
Was Diana here for that?
I do remember there was some fancy hats, though.
No.
Yeah.
She might have partook in that.
She's like, oh, you silly Americans.
I want that to be our thing.
So.
It's probably right up there with St. Patty's Day.
I think they're different. all the British shows we watch, they're always drinking tea.
Well, tea is a staple to her. Everyone drinks tea.
So see?
And it's a big thing. It's,
Do they also eat crumpets?
Yeah, you eat crumpets.
So tea and crumpets, it's not that far off.
Well, it's more like biscuits.
Oh.
So you do it with biscuits.
Well, I feel like if I say tea and crumpets, I have to say it with an accent.
You know how? No, you don't.
You were quick.
I promise you don't.
I promise. Please don't. Please don't.
I promise you don't.
Okay. So. Yep.
In my tea here, we go. Look at that.
Hey.
Ooh, yeah.
We know how you are with spilling stuff and staining stuff.
Colleen like a
Yeah. We want Colleen on our good side.
I know.
So don't muck up her stuff. I'm gonna just move this to the safety zone and let you.
Hey.
E-E-E-E-T. Why?
Safety. Dance.
Dance.
Dook, dook. All right, ready to rock
Okay.
and roll?
Yeah,
Good.
you go.
I need a drum roll.
Oh, yeah. I was like already on to my next task.
Jesus Christ, man.
All right, my friends.
been
It
this
is
in a while.
season 2, episode 3. It is time for roll call.
I don't know why. All right.
Is
so-
there a
I know-
robot
I know
joining
the
us
truth.
today?
No, but you know who's joining us? MC Blasi.
Blasi.
Hey, Stace, how you doing, love? Hello. And howdy from Arizona, the Elizabeth, the
Right.
Tilson. And, whoa, early on, right before Stacy. All right, here we go. On the count of 3. Hi, Diana.
Oh, Diana. I was so far away, it took me a moment to process
know.
the count.
Farmville, hey Jen, how you doing? Oh, I'm gonna ring you back, Jen. Sorry, the phone's been a little bit off the hook today. Oh, hello, howdy, hello, hi. Cunningham, Cheryl, Otto, hey love, how you doing? Glad you can join us. Look at all that yellow. It's a lot of yellow, Jen. It is a lot of yellow. And Nona in the recliner, hanging out. Hey Nona, glad you could join us. And Denslow, snowing here. Oh, okay, we'll keep it over there, Denslow. We had enough snow here.
No.
We had to Penguin, where I didn't get to Penguin.
You didn't
Brookie
because the
refused
chicken
to Penguin, so I don't know what to say. I don't know. Maybe try it again. Maybe just throw it down the hill somewhere. Jack and Jill style, yeah? All right, Jennifer Yolin, hey, Vancouver. How you doing? I'm glad your tea's on, love. Glad your tea. Absolutely. In Calgary, we have Laurie Spencer of the Spencers.
Oh, of the Spencer.
Of the Spencers. Hey, Laurie, how you doing, love? Hey, Kip.
Hooray!
Look at that. Can you hear Kip? She's trying to say it while changing the oil on the printer or the ink. And then changing the oil ink
Call
thing.
it changing the oil.
Changing the oil on the printer. Yeah, the ink. Yeah. You changing the oil.
Changing the oil.
You changing the oil.
You
Yeah.
sound very mechanical.
Yeah,
dear.
she's changing the oil. Oh, and the literature, the writer, the reader. Can she do it? Charlotte. How you doing, Charlotte?
Where the pack of acetate is?
I don't know what acetate is. All right, look at that. All right, hey, and Newsom. Karen, something new, Karen. Karen, I'm gonna figure out a real good one there for you. But I do like what's new, Karen. That's pretty fun. The War Eagle. Dawn Harris. How you doing, love? Glad you could join us. Oh, Edmonton Sherry Henderson's. Glad you could join us, love, all the way from Edmonton. It has to be like warm in Edmonton right now. I mean, it had to be like probably about 15 Celsius in Edmonton, I would imagine. Alice, you can't find the acetate?
I feel like you moved it.
Oh, I didn't move it.
You did. It was in
I
that
did.
one.
Oh, I'm gonna break that thing, but I gotta get a coin for the Witcher.
Why don't you try to throw it on the white part?
Really?
Just,
Why you have a glass mat here?
because I want to work on it. But if you throw it there,
It still make the same sound.
it kind of does.
Yeah, I'm glad you proved that. Thank you very much. Coin
You're
to the
welcome.
Witcher. Hello, love. How you doing? Hey, come on. I need a Mrs. Doubtfire.
Hello.
Gotta make it a bit louder.
Hello.
Okay, not like someone strangling a seagull. They make it a little bit more.
I found the classic.
Okay. Hello. You found the acetate, didn't you?
Yeah, you hid it over here under other stuff.
Oh, yeah.
But then I'm the one who doesn't put stuff away.
You didn't put anything away. Let's clarify that. So we got hello, Moscow Stephanie, in the world of dealing with.
agree.
Moscow is very familiar with Brooks' personality, people. I'm gonna tell you. So it may seem I'm embellishing it quite a bit.
You are embellishing it.
But-
Everybody knows that I am not the only messy one around.
Oh, this one here.
Anyway, move on.
I'm gonna move on. I shall. And
You
she
shall?
suggested scones with tea.
Oh.
Yeah, I know.
But it's not as fun to say as tea and crumpets.
Oh, God.
There
Yeah.
it is. There was the
Yeah,
accent.
it's never done. See, and Diana loved tea and crumpets. See?
Yeah, they were good.
Yeah, we're pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
Remember
they
we had
got.
to go to Central Market to get them.
I like mine with honey.
We had some killer jam though.
Yeah, we did. The jam was real good. And
Yeah.
the king. Oh, hell, the king. Marjana, howdy.
Marzana.
She's taking, there we go. And let me roll down. Oh, no way. All the way from Ohio, Cleveland. Is it Cleveland? What did Molly?
Oh, is Molly here?
I
thought they moved to Detroit.
No, they went to Ohio. The crafting attorney. Molly, Maloney, and Chris with the Ewok CD. I still have that CD, Chris. The Ewok Christmas CD.
Are they both here?
Just Molly. Chris might be there. Miss you too, Molly. And Sheila Bunny. Hey, Sheila, Heartbeat and B. She said hi to. Make sure I say hi to you, so you don't feel left out. Why? Would you get your backside off my shoulder?
Well, you could scoot forward.
Scones with clotted cream, says
Okay,
Diane.
knowing that I was prepping for the project, you put all the stuff on the trimmer.
I put everything on the trimmer. You know why?
But I bet you'll blame me for that too.
Because I can't go for that.
No.
At home run. Carol, glad you could join us live. Hello. Oh, hello from BC. Amy Morose or Morse. I try to work with it, Amy. How you doing, love? Glad you could join us. All the way from BC. And Molly with the laughing face. Sherry says, -2 in Edmonton. Yeah.
Woo, burr.
Well, that's 28.
Well, is it -2 Celsius or
Negative,
Fahrenheit?
well, it's Celsius. So it's not too bad. I mean, that's like t-shirt weather for people in Milwaukee.
It always sounds like more of a severe weather situation if they say it in Celsius.
I know, right?
Interpret
It does, yeah.
Fahrenheit.
You know, like 28 Fahrenheit, -2, -2.
Yeah.
You know, you're like...
The -2 Fahrenheit's really cold.
It's pretty cold, yeah. -2 Fahrenheit. And Colleen has joined. Colleen Lemesco has joined us. Hey, Colleen, glad you can be here. And Judy. What's that drink, Collins? Remember that drink, Collins?
Tom Collins?
Yeah, Judy Tom Collins, but she don't drink.
I don't think
think she. Yeah, I'm sure she doesn't drink. Judy does not drink, ladies and gentlemen. I want to clarify that.
Your names do sometimes need a little work.
Sonia said, "Well, I'm just talking because I'm waiting on Brooke to finish up a couple of things here, so I'm just going through the thing now." So Sonia Sutton, how you doing, love? Hey, we cracked Sonia up. Sonia,
wow,
I'm glad that you're laughing. Oh, and downstairs, Gordon
Ooh,
has made.
Scrappy's in the house.
I know, an appearance.
Yeah.
He's out here. He's
Happy for season 2. That's what he told me.
Oh yeah, is he?
Yeah.
Well, bingo.
It's like when when your favorite show goes back on the air.
Okay. Well, season 2 it is, Gordo. Hey, we have a couple of things for you, Gordon. I think Kippy has made you a card, so when you ever get a chance to come in, you got a card from Kippy. He's made specialized card for you and a couple other things in there. So, boop, 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 boop. Chris is on the couch with Molly Maloney. Chris is on the couch with her.
Okay, your updates are getting great.
Chris
Are you still working on roll
is
call?
on the couch. Yes, I'm still working on roll call. I'm waiting on you though. Are you done?
You're waiting on me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Susie.
Let's move it
Susie
along.
Cush. Hello, Susie. And I'm good. Ben Franklin Monroe. Oh, Sonia from Ben Frank. Hey, I know Sonia now.
Yeah.
Sonia.
I was just waiting to see how long that light bulb
Yeah,
was going
it
to take
took
to light up.
It took a minute, Sonia. I'm sorry, love. All right.
It's
so
only been a year.
I know,
think.
right?
Yeah.
I would normally put a little bit of whiskey, not in my tea, but probably not.
Actually, Fireball would be good in that.
Fireball. Do 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 do. No, that's
Although when
not
I
right.
used to drink Fireball, and I don't know what I had it mixed with. My
You used to
brother-
drink Fireball? What do you
No.
mean you used to drink
Well,
Fireball?
no. Like, and then remember we took a break, and then we discovered it with apple cider.
Oh yeah, with apple cider. Fireball
Yeah.
with apple cider is absolutely amazing.
Amazing.
Amazing. Southern Comfort too.
But I don't
actually.
remember what I used to drink it with. But I do remember my brother, who's 10 years younger than me, mocked me
For
for
drinking
drinking.
Fireball.
Yeah, because
Well, I
it was
mean,
such like a college kid.
Fireball is a drink to mock anyone over the age of 18. I mean, I think if you're drinking Fireball shots of
Do
age
not promote underage drinking.
19, is it 19?
21.
21. Yeah,
We've
there
been in
you
this
go.
country long enough.
Okay, I have been in this country long enough. Hey, and the Trapster's back from Costco. All right, are you ready? Hey,
Yeah.
Trapster. All right, so I'm going to pass it over and take my coin because the Witcher. I'll say hello. I paid my coin to the Witcher. Witcher.
Okay.
Oh, having
Don't
a
put your tea
bit-
over the computer.
I
though.
know, but you
Yeah.
put all type of stuff on this
Yeah,
computer.
but I'm not known for spilling. So I need you to pick me out a couple of ink colors in the felts.
Oh,
Right here. Right here.
for that? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, well, go do your thing.
Okie doke, my friends. So,
You want felt for this? I don't know. Felt for this.
for the alcohol ink, dear.
Oh, felt. Oh, well, you didn't say that.
I literally said, and I need some
But
felt.
we had felt on the table over there.
Well, you know, felt could mean more than one thing of felt.
Take your own advice.
What?
It can mean more than felt. You just say, oh, specifically, alcohol ink felt. When you have a load of felt that's been used for die cutting. You see how one might misconstrue that? And look at this and say,
We literally talked about this project already, like 3 days ago.
No, wait, you want me to remember something from 3 days ago?
Yeah, I do.
What's your
Anywho.
name again?
Oh, domestic bliss. All right. So you guys, couple things. I wanted to talk to you guys about like yesterday with the memory box. So it turns out it was overwhelmingly popular. And so last night after I did all of the requests, I put an order in for Dave and he did get it shipped out today. So our restock should be here tomorrow. It's really going to be fast. So I know there was a lot of requests for that embossing folder, and you know, I can see why that one is stunning. The lattice die, there was a number of other ones in there that were, really, really quite popular. So, those will all be here tomorrow. Some things are on hold for people. Some of you guys got emails from me if I had most of your stuff, that kind of thing. So anyways, I don't know if it's coming mail or UPS, but usually both of those get delivered, before 1 o'clock or so?
Depends on if they're having a bad day.
Yeah, it does depend on how the driver's feeling that day. So anyway, that's that is the update there. So now, this is the new class from Colleen. And this one is called Floral Layers. It's going to be $24 for the kit to make this one. And she just dropped these samples off. I think she got paper today to start cutting, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that the case? So my guess is the kits will be available
So like
Wednesday for pickup. However, Colleen typically makes a certain number of kits, so I wanted to give you guys kind of a pre-registration opportunity. Most of the time that we've been showing you kits lately, or class kits lately, the kits are here and ready for pickup. But sometimes, depending on how the sample timing goes with the kit availability and that kind of stuff, I have the opportunity for you guys to pre-register, and that way you can make sure, one, that you don't miss out on a kit, or two, get in like the first batch of kits, because sometimes there's a second batch. So anyway, are you leaving?
I'm going to the car.
Okay. So let me just kind of show you these cards, because they are really, really gorgeous. And I think here, these are some of the new dies that we've had in. And wow, this is really pretty. I have to tell you guys know I love orange. But yellow, I love orange because it's such a happy color, but yellow is like right in there because this is just so cheerful, and yellow and gray is so classy. So I really, really like these cards. And here's a beautiful slimline. Colleen will often put stuff on the inside as well, and all these little dies are going to be done for you. So... And then this one has a little peek through. Now remember, if you haven't done Colleen's classes before, or if it's been a while, she does excellent directions, and she often does, I think pretty much for every video. She also does videos for every class. She does videos so that if you have any questions about things, she kind of leads you through the project. So these ones are great for crafters of all levels. And that one's really pretty too. Is this that new die that just came in? Oh, no, I think that one is a Spellbinders die too.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. These are just gorgeous. Ooh, You guys might recognize this one.
Yeah.
Nice. I love that. Yeah, really pretty. Okay. So anyways, this one is called Floral Layers, and it's $24. And it will be open for registration tomorrow if you want to make sure to get in her first batch of kits. Okay? Alrighty. Now, where did I put my stuff? That is a good question.
You need a 2?
I do. Don't we have any that are not open? That are open?
I don't know.
Did you look in the ink drawer?
Look now.
Yeah, that seems the logical idea. Okay. I know, right? Okay. Now, wait a minute, though. We've got all this stuff. Where's the dies? Okay. So we got a new...
that whole Maker Mania old things aside, yeah. So
Yeah, for those of you guys that might be joining us newly from Maker Mania, welcome to the new Brook, or the regular Brook. Yeah, not the new Brook. So, but the fact that we had an idea was pretty good. Mm-hmm. I think that's a good start. So, we just got a new delivery of new releases from Frantic Stamper. And so we're going to do a project that features these today. And so we've got this awesome honeycomb. It's a honeycomb border, which I really like. A lot of times the honeycombs are bigger dies or kind of different shapes. So this one is a border. And then we have a sentiment here that is sending prayers in 2 different fonts. So we're going to use that one on our card. And then we have this beautiful, beautiful dragonfly. So these ones are all of their dies are made in America. So they're that good quality steel. And then we also have a sentiment stamp set. Now, this one is a sympathy stamp set, but I did want to show it to you guys today because what I really liked about this one, I'm just going to zoom in so that for those of you guys, well, if you're on your phone, it might be hard to read these, but just so you can read it, it'll be hopefully big on your screen, big enough to read it. But what I love about this particular stamp set is that these are sentiments and they can be used on the inside of your cards. So, I mean, you can use this on the front of a card, but really that's going to be great on the inside of the card. So especially with sympathy cards, sometimes it's, you know, a little bit harder to know what to say. So it's kind of nice to have something where you can stamp it and then just, you know, kind of add your little personal touches. So that one is also here. And just to let you guys know, we were out of stock on the Bigfoot die, which he will bring over the die and the sample at some point here. By some point, I meant sooner rather than later. But we have been out of stock on the Bigfoot die for quite a few weeks, I think, right? Has it been that long? Huh? Yeah. Yeah. So the Bigfoot die is back in stock if you were waiting for that one, because that was one we featured on a number of videos a while ago. So while I'm mentioning the Bigfoot, that's why I'm like stalling, because I thought you would be getting up and bringing it over. Then we don't have to circle around to it. Yeah. Yeah. A professional would know when their cue is being called, especially somebody who's worked in the industry. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, God. Okay. So, we're just do. That's Nina's noise, though. She goes do.
There you go. So
okay, so there's the large one. He's hiding behind those trees. This is the spinner one we did as the card. Oh, you don't even have it wound up for us. It's hard to have that that excitement of the Dizzy Sasquatch. There we go. Okay.
Shot a fireball.
Woo! And then the Aurora Borealis one, just to jog your guys' memory. And then there is your Bigfoot. So you got the big Bigfoot in there, and you've got the front and the back Bigfoot, which is what we used on the spinner card. Anyways, he's back in stock. We've had a lot of requests for him, so I just wanted to let you guys know. Alrighty, let's rock and roll. Now, I am going to pass the Dragonfly die cutting off to my trusty assistant, who did not know probably that he was going to get called up for duty. Duty. I don't know, that's funny. So, I know, like a 3-year-old. Okay, can I have 2 dragonflies cut this way? And then can I also have 2 dragonflies cut that way? Is that doable? You might have to grab the precision plate because I've got the adhesive on it. And a clean plate might be good too so it doesn't mar it. Okie doke. So first off, I've got a couple of ideas, and so we're going to work with some alcohol ink today. He brought me quite a few colors to work with, so we're going to just kind of play it by ear here. Now, do you guys remember when he was in charge one day, and he was like, let's do, okay, so here's, did you bring me a tool ever, or did you just bring me another container of felt?
I guess a tool over there.
So he brought me this one. I said, I'm pretty sure we have an open one. He goes, oh, and you need a tool too, right? Oh, there it is. Okay. But you, okay.
No apology?
Yeah, sorry. So, I don't know. Do you guys remember that one? It was so funny. He's like, you know what you should do? You should make an entire page of alcohol inked acetate. Do you remember that? I was like, I don't want to do that. He goes, oh no, you should totally do that. I said, you should do that. And you guys remember that took him forever. Plus he wanted to use a squeezy ball. It was like one of those stress ball things. So at any rate, we're not going to do that. We're going to do it a little bit more concentrated. So what colors did he bring? Let's see. Clover, that looks pretty. Denim. Stream, Poppy Field. Oh gosh, he brought me lots of good colors. Ooh, let's try Splendor. That one's got some glitter in it. Isn't it on the other die cut machine?
No die cut machine over
there. There are 2 die cut machines that we have in this store. Is it not there? I don't know where it is.
Well, might as well keep going.
Alright. You might have, oh, here you go. I don't know how you couldn't find that. It was tucked under about 7 items. No. Okay, so for, oh, could I have some blender solution too? Well, that's kind of a given, but okay, so this one is the alcohol pearl. So this is the one that's going to have a little bit of shimmer to it. Mostly just I wanted it for the orange color that he gave me. And maybe we'll go with, what do you think, some pink? Let's see how this goes. Oh, I think this, there we go. I was like, uh-oh. I thought it might be clogged, but I was just pushing too hard. Because that would have squirted everywhere. All right. My red is very dominant. Any blender solution coming my way?
No, you have none over here, Ollie.
That is odd. Are we out in the entire store? I mean, it's kind of a timely situation here.
Oh, okay.
Move with vigor, please. Okay, so all I did was do the 3 dots, but I've got a lot of red here, so I think that the blender solution is going to be really handy. And I kind of let it dry just a little bit. Now I'm going to go back with this tool, and I love that we have a white surface now so you can really see. But the tool, when you kind of go back in, it's going to create a little bit extra texture, which I'm super duper loving. Okay, so that's going to be great for one of my backgrounds. Okay. Thank you.
Oh, okay. Still need my help.
Yeah, thanks.
There you go.
All right. Let's see how this rolls. Oh, there we go. A little bit more moisture in there. I'm going to add just a little bit more. Okay. So I'm good with that spot. Then I'm going to set that over there. And we're going to grab another one. And I'm going to go with some pretty cool colors. Oh, she's right there.
Okay.
Yeah. She's confused. One second. Yep. All right. We have an out-of-towner joining us here in the store for a few minutes, so I just got to put on my mask. So if I get a little muffled, that's what's going on. Hi there.
Hi. I never get to come down.
Well, welcome. Yeah.
I'm so excited.
What's your name?
My name's Marsha.
Oh, well, welcome, Marsha. Everybody who's on Facebook is also welcoming you.
Oh, cool.
All right. So I'm using Purple Twilight. I'm going to be using some Stream. You know, it's probably, when you put these away, if you have big messy bottles like that, it's probably a good idea to take a little alcohol and clean off the necks of your bottles so that they don't seal themselves shut. Just as like a, you know, maintenance of your products. I don't tend to do that, but, you know, it's a good suggestion in general. So, I feel like if I had a moniker, it would be the Messy Crafter, but then again, I think that might describe a lot of us. So, okay. The Messy Crafter. Yep. So, ooh, this is pretty. I feel like I want a little more purple. What do you guys think? Oh, I'm loving this. Okay, so this combo, just because I'm super duper loving it, is Stream, Clover, and Purple Twilight. And that's actually probably going to be enough, but... Oh! Okay. All right. Do you guys love that as much as I do? Probably. I would imagine. Okay. Now... All right, so I'm going to grab my scissors here and just cut these two off because I want to try something. I have zero idea if this next thing is going to work the way that I want it to, but we are going to give it a try, okay? So this is the fun part. Now, let me set this up in my order. I'm going to try here. Just gonna do 6. I don't think I want to go crazy. So I'm gonna just put these in rainbow order and we're gonna see if I can not muck this up. It's probably not likely, but let's see. I'm the worst at keeping my lids too, so I wish the alcohol ink lids were white because then you could tell what color by the stain on the inside that went with your stuff. Yeah, well, they gotta cut. You gotta cut all that stuff out, or you've got to weed them for me.
Oh, well, can you give me that job description?
Yeah. See, this one's gonna have to cut. You might have to shim that one because it's on that thicker adhesive.
Okay.
But this one should be fine as long as you weed the parts out. But this one I've got to be able to get to. I've got to have just black.
Okay.
But I need the sticker on the other side then. Okie doke. So. Here we go, fingers crossed. So I'm going to put a puddle of red, puddle of orange, puddle of whatever color that was. I don't know if this is going to work. Oh, it's messy. But I guess that's part of the fun, isn't it? Okay, here we go. Ready? I only need a little bit of this, about a A2 size. So, and it doesn't have to be, it's dripping way farther than it needs to, but it just needs to, I just need a little bit. So that's why I'm kind of coaxing it here. I will have a lot left over, I'll tell you. What do you think of this for that look we were going for?
This one.
How do you like that?
Yeah, that's awesome.
It's kind of fun. Oh, and then I just threw blue into the red, but okay. I'm happy. Oh, drat.
Look at that.
Drat.
Well, so far you're living up to that moniker, the messy craft.
I know, right? So far, so good. Okay. Could you grab me that bottle? Oh, it's right here.
We can add needy crafter to it.
Needy? I know, but you know, when you get used to crafting with an assistant, there's no going back. Oh. All right. Okay, I'm just cleaning this off so I don't accidentally get stuff everywhere else. Now, I probably should have measured this to see if it's gonna, well, you know what? My thing is done. So we're gonna work with what I've given myself here. Now, okay, if I were to reevaluate, the orange and the honeydew, the splendor and the honeydew are pretty close together. So they may not have been necessary to have both of those colors, but then we lost quite a bit of our purple. So am I going to muck it up, do you think, if I put this back on? Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know. Is this a good choice or not a good choice?
Well,
Actually, I quite like that.
ooh.
Okay. Gives me a little bit more motion time. Yeah, that's gonna be nice.
Do you need 2 of these?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yep. That is perfect. Love it. Stopping. Okay. Putting my lids back on. Okay. Now he is working on, if it's not working, we can just cut him out of regular and I can use like a glue.
I get it.
I'm not sure. You could try the other machine too, because one of them doesn't have as much pressure as the other. We just never marked which one it was, so I don't know which one it is either. Okay, I'm going to clean off my nozzle here. In my new effort to be a cleaner crafter, one bottle will have a clean nozzle. Okie doke. So, I'm going to set this aside so that that giant puddle, I'm really only after this strip right here, so the rest I'm going to save that because look at how gorgeous this is down here. That's going to be stunning on like a flower or something later. So now, let's see. Okay. So I am not actually 100% sure if this is going to work the way I want it to, but we're going to try. I need, I'm really hot. Hang on one second, guys.
Wait.
I feel like I need some,
Wait.
I'm removing my sweatshirt. You could just do it with music, you know.
Okay, go ahead, go ahead. Dun, 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 dun,
Ooh,
dun.
I'm worth a lot.
I know, right? I'm gonna take
No
those back.
singles for me.
But you didn't, I didn't get a shimmy?
Oh, sorry.
Jesus
Woo!
Christ, Lima.
I've got my
This is
sweatpants
just
on.
bad, just bad. Taking it all back.
I'm not good at that. All right. Okay, so I'm just grabbing my dictionary here. Okay. Because I am not sure how this is exactly going to play out, But I have a couple things in my old noggin up here. And so, have you given up on the dragonflies? I said I okay. This isn't gonna work, this cutting job that you've done.
Oh, I might have mucked that one up. Is that the one that's half? That's half.
There's like two that are half.
No, it's the one right here. Look at that. See, that guy's in there.
Oh.
And then these here's on that side.
Is that your husband out there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay, so we may this is what I was thinking could be kind of neat. So if we used this on top of a book paper, what's going to happen, I just am waiting for my assistant to cut us some dragonflies that are going to
There you
work.
go. So that's the one.
That's the one
back
that's,
side.
yeah, but I need it cut from this side.
Okay, that's the one that's cut from that side.
Okay.
Those are the good
Oh
ones.
yeah, those are good.
Yeah. I told you they were good
Well, I didn't know they were even there.
because I'm a professional.
A professional,
Too bad you had nothing to say.
I know, right? I had something, but I'm not sure.
Boom,
I'm not.
boom, 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 boom.
Could you start weeding that one with like a dye pick or something so that we don't have to like waste all the camera time?
Oh, waste all the camera time?
Yeah. Waste everybody else's time waiting for me to weed 2 dragonflies.
You gonna whittle?
Huh?
You gonna whittle?
Whittle?
Yeah, whittle.
Whittle what?
Whittle the dragonflies.
You want me to whittle the dragonflies?
You need wood, but you know.
You're like so wacky. I'm not even sure how that plays into this situation we've got going on here.
Whittle dragonfly?
Yeah. What does that have to do with this one?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay.
But
Just checking.
it's the whittle.
Is it the whittle? Yeah.
A little bit of a whittle. There you go, there you go, there you go. Oh.
All right.
Screw that over.
Well, why didn't you leave it? If you leave it in the backing or put it on the table and do it,
Yeah.
then you don't bend it. Because
I get that.
see how I can do it in the air, but I'm a gentler
Gentle soul.
gentler crafter than you.
Yeah, whatever.
So we were at CHA once. This was many years ago when he was still kind of a newbie to all of this, and I stuck him in a couple classes, which he wasn't super thrilled about, but you know, he took it like a champ. And so he was in one of these classes with me, and I don't remember what we were doing, but he had a tool, I think, of this sort, right? Do you remember that?
Yeah.
And he just got so involved in his project. And you guys now have watched him craft, so you can totally understand. And he was doing something. I mean, it may have even been alcohol ink. I don't know. But all of a sudden, it was like bang, bang, bang. You would have thought he had a hammer. There was so much noise coming from this table that the presenter stopped. Everybody in the whole thing stopped and stared at him, and he's just happily bounding away on his craft project. What were you doing? Do you even remember?
No, not really.
I'm not sure either. It was so funny. Somewhat embarrassing, but, you know.
I wasn't, bro.
I know you weren't. I was, though. I was that one who brought a newbie. All right. Okay, so this is going to go just like
That was pretty nice.
that.
You know what? The back paper underneath this would be pretty awesome too.
Are you talking about the dictionary paper that I went and got to put specifically behind this?
Oh, that was your plan? I thought you was needing something that was on the black glass.
So we are in agreement.
I stay out of it.
Thank you for your approval. Okay, so I'm just going to fussy cut around these wings into the acetate. And had I put this guy a little bit more to the side, I would have had extras to play with later, but you know, it's all right. It'll go in the scrap bin. You guys may see some of these acetate things down the road, you never know. Or they just might get lost. That also is a definite possibility.
Alright, that's done.
Okay. And I needed two that were then... Is it not working for you to cut it into the sticker side?
No, it's good. You got two of them, right? Six off.
Two like this, and then I wanted two cut into the sticker side. So I could show a glitter dragon.
There you go. There's the other one right there.
Okay. Can you weed that one too?
I would weed it.
Okay.
I'm gonna need a rake and hoe.
I would love it if you came out and helped in the garden. That would be super fun.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Would that make you happy?
It would.
Well, guess what?
Tough luck?
Tough luck.
Yeah, I saw that response coming.
There you go.
So when I'm doing fussy cutting like this, you might have seen me do it with the tail. I just like to lift off these little bits. There's no need to cut around the tail or the head because that's just kind of a waste of energy. You're not going to see that anyways. So, and almost there. I'm wondering if I could have come up with a better system here though than fussy cutting this twice. Might have been a better idea to glue this down to the book paper and then do all the fussy cutting at once. Maybe we'll try that for the other one.
Someone
You know, live and learn, right? You as you craft, you decide which ways work better for you. If I was at home, like, you know, not with everybody watching the project, then that might be a different story. But, okay, so I'm just going to lift this up here on some white paper so that you can see really how stunning that dragonfly is. Is that gorgeous or what? I'm really digging that. Although this other one is going to just be red because look, all my orange went away. And my pink. So, we may just have one dragonfly today.
So you tell me I don't have to do this?
No, I might need it for another project.
Oh.
Yeah, you can stop. Actually, I don't think... Well, wait. Is that the one with it on the front or the back?
The front.
That one I do need. That's for a different part of the sample. And I'm going to need one cut... I'm going to need the honeycomb. What?
Oh, so you didn't... Okay.
What?
Are you going to find some words to put behind it?
I wasn't... I mean... it doesn't really matter what the words are as long as it isn't something offensive.
This...
Like, like where you can only read 2 words out of here and one is like something questionable. So...
Yeah, you have to be the only person who actually thought that.
No. That is always. Anytime you're given a piece of dictionary paper, I guarantee you guys do it too, right? If somebody gives you a dictionary paper in like a class kit or something, you're always checking which words you got.
Really?
Yes, that is. It's just kind of part of the fun because you randomly get a page of dictionary paper. Okay, so let's see how I'm going to glue this down now. I'm not sure which glue is going to work the best, but we're going to try. We're going to try this one. I don't know if it's going to work.
Why use it?
What?
Why use it?
Why use it? I just ripped a hole in the dictionary paper. Well, because I want to know if it's going to work. And it's got a fine tip because I've got to get it on just the backs of the black parts. So, hang on. I'm going to need that honeycomb, though. The honeycomb? Dye?
I'm still working whittling your butterfly.
Oh, well, that's for the next project. The honeycomb I'm going to need sooner. I know, it's tough to be the assistant today, isn't it? A lot of job requirements. Okay.
You're going to be talking with me.
Oh, sorry. You know, this part is real detailed. This is where, if you were here, you could tell a nice story or something. You don't have any stories? Really? You're storyless? I find that a little hard to believe, though, honestly. Yeah. I'm just trying to keep the glue kind of behind the black part. I don't know if it's going to work, so we'll just go for it. See, and we get what we get, right, friends? Oh. Well, it's sticking for now. Let's see about when we cut it out and it dries. But it looks pretty good. Look at how cool that looks. Yeah, I'm totally digging that. Okay. This was kind of a last minute add to the project. It wasn't part of our original plan, but I really quite like this. And actually, this paper is so thin that it's kind of easy to cut. So this is that really old dictionary that I keep on hand. And I think the last time we used this, I did get a little bit of pushback on tearing up a book, and I'm sorry about that. But, you know, once that first page is out of there, then it's not, you know, it's not complete anymore, and it's been donated for art. So it's kind of like, you know, when you get a fresh journal, once you mar the first page, that first page is always the hardest. And then it's easy peasy from there. So, okay. You can just set, is this one got sticky on the front? Okay.
Change the
yeah, I need the honeycomb.
This is the episode of when paint dries, right?
I know, right? No, we've had lots of those.
Oh,
Namely, like when you did an entire page of alcohol ink last time. Oh man, it was hilarious actually.
What's the honeycomb?
It's probably in the pile of dyes. Yeah, this right here is why I decided we were only going to do one dragonfly. So, and I do think that if I were to do this again, I would definitely glue the paper down first.
So the honeycomb card of what color?
Black. Just like how you cut this dragonfly. So not with sticky on the front, with sticky on the back. That's the easier way to cut it.
Alright.
Okay. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, home stretch here, friends. Alright. Awesome. Okay, so now we're going to have to sit and wait for him. So while he's doing that, there's a bag I brought in yesterday. I think it's right here. So I'm going to show you guys. We have a new set of embossing powders that just came in.
What are you going to do, the embossing powders?
On the one that you did. Yeah. Because I think that could be, so the set of embossing powders that we have, this is a Tracy Scott inspired trio. It's called Fiesta. And so we've got 3 super, super glittery colors in here. And I'm going to hold them up so that you can kind of get an idea. Maybe I am. Hopefully I can get it to focus. So this one has like a blue undertone, and it's almost got like, it's got 2 colors of glitter in there. It's really pretty. Like maybe a copper and a white gold. Yeah, that's fine. And then I need this prayers word right there. Yeah, just like that.
You should do the honeycomb out of that.
Well, I was just going to do an extra dragonfly.
Oh, but you know, if you...
Just to show that you could do it. It doesn't go with this card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was just kind of a bonus thing while I was waiting for you. So I'm going to put that off to the side, then we'll finish this card, and then I'll come back and do the dragonfly.
Like you set up black too?
Yeah. Okay, so just kidding, that was a teaser. All right. So you have the die pick, though. Could you get this out of the die?
Just touch it with your hand, and it lifts up.
Now you're ruining it, though. I needed to stick to the acetate. Could you just use the die pick as requested? No?
No, no. Here you go, right here. Die pick. Okay. Is that up?
Yeah, that's good. Thank
Can
you.
you get it?
Maybe. Let's see. I have a...
Up again?
Nope, I think I got it. Oh,
Okay.
this is beautiful. Look at that.
It's gonna break out into a cement well.
Why?
No.
Oh, because you fixed it?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I don't know about all that, buddy. I don't know. Okay, so now we are going to take this beautiful thing that we've done. I'm going to turn it over, and we're just going to have to see how much of this beautiful little rainbow I have for... Oh, actually, I think this is going to work perfect. So I'm going to just angle it a little bit because then I can get more color. Wait, is that going to work? Hold on. I haven't measured this yet. Let me grab my... I don't have a ruler. Let me look at the packaging. Where's the packaging for the... Okay. How big is it? Oh, it's 5.5 inches. Okay, so this is going to perfectly fit. So I can angle this. Just like that. And then I'm going to grab my little trimmer. I actually sort of like these, a few of these in there. I don't know. I'm going to set those off to the side. We'll decide in a little bit. I left a couple of them in there for some strange reason, but probably that's how I got it. Okay, so I'm going to do kind of a rough trim on this first. You know what? I think I'm going to actually...
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, and then I need a card base. That's pretty.
Right.
Yep, thank you.
What size card base?
Just the A2 would be fine.
What color?
What do you think? Probably white. Yeah, I think white. Okay, save that for later. Now, on the back side where we did all that dripping, it is still a little sticky. So, that's where the paper that we're going to use is going to come in handy. So, just kind of winging this a little bit. Oops, I might have cut that a little short. That's all right. I've got a little angle on the one side, but that's all right. No big deal. We've got what we got right now.
Look at that. That looks...
What?
Yeah, trim some more of that?
Yeah, I'm going to.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I was getting some strong opinions there.
from who?
You.
Oh, no.
What's going on? Oh, I am so loving this, though. How do you like it?
It looks nice.
Yeah.
Looks like a honeycomb.
Okay. Well, that's a good start. All right. So we've got this little strip. And then I'm going to take that off. That was kind of so that I didn't get a big mess on my...
See? It said there's a measurement on here.
What?
On your grid.
Oh, on my mat.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know, I'm new to the mat, right?
Yeah, it's the first
So-
time, Kippy. It's the first time.
It's my first rodeo for
You
sure.
know what happens.
Here, pick me a page.
Let her out of the house a little bit. And, you know, it's just... She doesn't know how to behave.
Look at how beautiful this triangle is, though. Gosh, I love that drippy rainbow. That thing turned out awesome. It is gorgeous. All right.
Sounds like something you just see a doctor about.
I know, the drippy rainbow.
Yeah.
Okay, so I don't know. We may want the book paper. We may not. So let's kind of lay this out and see what we think. Initially, this was going to have 2 dragonflies, but for the sake of today's project, it's going to have 1. Oops, my card base is a little dirty. Okay, that's okay. I'll turn it inside out. All right. Probably because I didn't clean the mat from yesterday.
There it is.
I really need a better assistant.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Blame.
Hashtag blame.
Blame the guy, right?
I think you always try to do the hashtag blame Brooke. Oh, this is a new set.
Well, it's not open.
Yeah, I see that. I just ran out of the other ones. They were really dry. Clean this because it's getting all over
you
stuff.
might need a couple episodes to get back into the groove.
Stop it. I don't like it when you do that.
Oh, you done it? But you like the whisper on the microphone?
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. But it did come with a back rub.
I don't like it when you say that to me.
Yeah, I don't like it. Okay.
I prefer
So here's how this is going to lay out. This is going to need to get trimmed down just a little bit more. And then this guy. So do we want book paper on both of them? I think maybe we don't.
No, I think book paper on the Dragonfly is fine.
And then can you get this word out right here with the die pick?
The
Yeah,
cards?
I think that's what we're going to go with. Yep.
The cards, I mean, the front card seems a little bland. I mean, anything,
Well, remember it was going to have a second Dragonfly.
okay. Well,
What is it you'd like to do now?
Well, I'm not trying to get any executive credits. It just seems a
I'm
little.
sorry, I didn't think you were still in here. I didn't think you were
From the
waiting
hubby.
here.
Well, something it might be a little, just, I mean,
I
just.
don't see the bunny.
I'm looking at it.
Yes, though.
Oh, are you talking to me? We
No.
put your bunny up top on the front counter.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Oh.
he's up there.
So I'm looking at this, but this background is just so stark.
Okay, what would you like to do?
Well, maybe, maybe put like maybe a swath of ink in there or something, maybe like a little, artist thing or
Can
something.
I have the die pick?
Yes.
Because you didn't do a great job of...
But I'm just
Okay.
saying, it's just me, but I don't know.
Well, I was trying to go for simple. There was supposed to be a second Dragonfly that had the red.
You achieved the simple. I'll give you that.
Okay.
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 So,
Okay.
so
So here's the thing.
it's
We
takeout for me
can...
tonight.
It's takeout for you. There's leftover spaghetti.
But I was thinking, like, here, something.
Okay, let me just set stuff down and then we can figure out what our other parts are. Because maybe...
I'd love to. We'll get this another time.
Okay, so this one was going to go here.
Uh-huh.
This was just going to go there.
Yeah.
And then this guy was just going to kind of go here.
Okay, yeah.
But there was supposed to be a second Dragonfly. Now, if you recall, and it was going to be red,
Yeah.
right? And it was going to go, like, down here.
Well, you might think I'm being funny when I say this, but a little piece of red brick.
We're not putting red brick on here.
Might give it a little bit of a contrast.
I already threw the red brick away. Yes.
Right here, because it's so stark. Here, you see all that right there?
Yeah.
It's a lot of space of just starkness. Now, if you want to go for a clean, it's obviously trying to accomplish like a really clean.
Okay,
sort of
Jan
thing.
had a good idea.
Okay, Jan, what's your idea?
Where's that embossing folder that was on the table? From yesterday? Okay. Hold on. He's getting called away. Hang on one second.
Get the olive.
Okay. It was...
Where you guys coming from?
Linden. It's right by camp.
I never blamed.
Hang on. Hang on one second. Just hand me the other one that's up there.
We live about a mile from Canada.
Just hand me the other one that's up there.
You listening?
Do you have like a very fine embossing powder in a big container?
No, not a big.
Okay.
Have a fine small guy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I have some.
Okay, so we're going to try this. We'll emboss it in white and see what we think. It may end up busy, but let's give it a try. I liked the simplicity of it, but it seems that my counterpart is vetoing it. So we are going to try this and see what we think. All right. Hang on, you guys. I have to run over. All the machines are not by me right now. So, let me, I'll be right back. Where's the tabbed base? Oh, I got it. Okay, talks amongst yourselves.
Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.
Have a good evening.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Okay, so let's see if we move this. Okay, come back over here. Whew. All right.
Oh, now, there we go. Who idea was that?
Jan.
Jan with a
Yep.
plan. Jan.
Oh.
See, now that gives it a little bit something. It don't look so boring.
Yeah. How do you like that?
Yeah, it's pretty nice. You know what? If you had a little bit of wax to put in there to bring like a bit of color out. Oh, I'm giving you more.
A little
stuff
bit
to
of
do.
color. What do you think we did
No,
this
I'm
whole
just
thing
saying,
for?
like the touch, like a rose.
No, you want
A kiss from a rose.
no. I'm
A
gonna
kiss from
stop.
a rose.
No, I'm not gonna muck it up.
Da,
I'm,
da, 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 da. Yeah. No kiss from a rose, huh? Okay.
yeah, no, you're fantastic though. So I'm gonna glue this on. I had one other thing to. Well, okay, look at this. Is that gonna?
So that's gonna be too dark.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm saying if you. Okay.
Right. But if you do the chalk, I think really the magic of the chalk that we demoed yesterday is on the dark color.
I'm saying if you do like a wax or something.
Yeah.
Just to touch.
I feel like those. I mean,
Or even
they're pretty awesome on all the colors, but I think they really sing on the black.
Or even a soft touch across with a glitter.
How about if we just finish this card so then I can do the wow Dragonfly that I wanted to do.
Okay.
Given that it's already like 10 after 5.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I was faster than that.
Well, kinda. I think many of your Wine Fridays went well past our 1 hour mark. Okay. This I do need to trim down just a little bit though. Okay. Okay, do you want to talk about the bundles while I finish the details here?
What was the button? I don't remember the button. So I was helping a lady.
No, the ones we figured out earlier. Because I didn't write any sticky notes.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
The Dragonfly and the Prey. She put it all together? Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to do the bright color at the top. This one's going to be a little bit trickier. I think I'm going to do, let me put this guy back in here. One of the reasons I think I do want these in here, just a couple of them, is because it also will give me some glue spots where I can sort of slather, especially now that we have done an uneven background. I'm going to need a little bit more glue to hold this guy in place. How do you like that?
Yeah, it's really good.
Fun?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe one more up here. So I can just... This is kind of going to be, I think, a fun way, actually, to sort of disguise the spots that have to have the glue. Okay.
What would be the difference if you to put like risers on there?
Well, because I got to get the glue kind of behind some of these other little lines. And there's no way to get a thin enough foam thing.
No, little small foam things behind the dots.
Yeah, but I still have to glue the other parts,
Oh,
right?
okay.
because it won't, I didn't put enough dots in for it to hold the whole thing. So, and because it's on top of this 3D embossing folder, so the thing with 3D embossing folders is you have so much more dimension that it isn't just a high point and a low point. You have all this middle ground, and it won't stick to the middle ground either. So this part is kind of a bit of a test to see how this is going to work. Now, for those of you guys, if you did not order this embossing folder yesterday, this one, I believe it was $9, and I ordered a bunch of them. Definitely more than we even had on order, because I think this embossing folder is super, super fantastic. So now the Dragonfly could be on foam because, could you grab me there's some black foam right over there, because he's got the book paper. So I'm going to just simply put my little sentiment that says prayers right here. It's on that chair back behind the other table. So, but I do believe in keeping this. We have this beautiful rainbow honeycomb, so I think it's going to be gorgeous to keep that separate. Okay. So I think one will do. And I'll just bend up my wings a little bit. Oh, wax on this guy could be awesome, though.
Well, whatever.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Well, okay.
I think so.
And how do you like that? Good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, okay. Not bad. I like it. Not bad meaning that I really like it. Not like...
You know, we've had this discussion when I say, how was dinner? And you say, fine.
Yeah.
That is an inappropriate level of enthusiasm.
Oh, well.
Not bad, also that same category. It's actually a really, really pretty card.
It's pretty nice. I mean,
yeah. See, better.
The embossed background brought it out a lot better.
Yep. That was a great idea. Okay.
Thanks, Jan.
Good job, Jan. Thank you. All right. Now, tell us what you got there.
So we wanted to do these two for bundle for, was it 16? No?
Uh-huh.
There you go.
Okay. So there are 3 dies really that we use today, and these two, because I think this Dragonfly really goes well with this sentiment, and I do love that we have 2 different fonts in this sentiment. So the bundle for these guys
Pull out the font out right here.
is here. Yeah, well, oh yeah, for size, so people could see the size. It's so you get both dies for only $16. It's a pretty good price for the 2 of those. You can get them separately too, though.
Yeah. So we're probably going to be drinking tomorrow, yeah? Well,
Are you crafting tomorrow?
Yeah, I'm not crafting, but I'll be drinking.
So I'm crafting and driving? Is that what you mean?
Pretty much.
Pretty much? Okay. It's funny. And then the honeycomb, which is really gorgeous as a border.
Yeah, $12.
Was $12. Okay. And the embossing folder, we talked about that yesterday, but that one's $9. This is I really like how this turned out. Yep. Okay. So, now, the new, let's see. What color should we do? I think we should have a, oh wait, I think this one. Let's go for this color in a Dragonfly.
Yeah, I think so. It might be good.
Yeah, might have been better if we'd done this on white, but we didn't really think that through, did we?
Well, then won't you just hold off on it, and then do it when you do it like on white or something like that? That'd be better.
Well, let's see how it looks on black.
Okay, we'll go for it.
I mean, you've already weeded this thing. Do you want it to go to waste? Because if I don't put the embossing powder on it, guess what? It's going in the garbage. You don't want that, do you?
No, can't say no.
No?
I can't go for that. Can't go for that.
It's funny, though, when you have black die cuts and the black... Look at how pretty that is. I hope it stays that color. All right. And... oh, the sympathy stamp set. Yeah, that's a good question. We forgot to talk about that one. How much was that one? Like $15 or something?
Yeah, $15 a minute.
So the sympathy stamp set. Thanks, Kip. Somebody's got to be keeping us on track. So the sympathy stamp set that we showed at the beginning is $15. And then the new trios, there was a bit of a price increase, I think, on the WoW that happened. I don't remember when it happened, but so the trios are on special for $11 right now.
And there's the symbol.
Oh, wow. I think this is just fine on black. Holy cow. Wait till you guys see this. Look at that. Oops, I should probably put it in the camera though. That is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. So, I don't know if red might not be the right color. This one. Look at this. I'm obviously not going to make you guys sit through another thing of fussy cutting, but look at with that behind the wings and that glitter. Oh my gosh, it is really pretty. Are you hurrying over so that you can see it?
Yeah.
Yeah. But look at how pretty that is.
Oh, that's pretty nice.
Yeah, it did turn out really good, huh? So that is what color is that? That is Mojito.
Ooh. Segway.
Oh,
We're having this tomorrow. This Rudolph, someone gave us this for Christmas.
Oh yeah,
So
we've been
lots of
saving it.
chunky.
We like our red wine aged, so we thought we would save it for
This Rudolph.
a month. Yeah. So, and then the other two colors in this one is Mai Tai, which I'm trying to get it to focus. There we go.
I'll have one.
You'll have one, and then what's this last one? Strawberry Daiquiri.
Oh, I'll have two.
I like the strawberry daiquiri too because it's got, I don't know if you guys can see it. I'm hoping. It's very hard to get this close-up thing to focus. It's got like multiple shades of glitter. So like a fuchsia glitter and a silver glitter. And then this one also has multiple shades. It's kind of like a darker copper and a light gold or something. But what's neat about the Mai Tai one too is that there's flecks of red embossing powder in there as well. So this, I'm really digging this new set.
Yeah.
Super digging
They
it.
named it Fiesta. It should have been I'll drink to that.
Oh.
They should just call me next time, wow.
Yeah.
And I'll give you a good name for it. I'll
Okay.
drink to that trio.
Okay. So, anywho, that is that is what we have for you today. The Fiesta Trio is on special pricing. Just through the end of the week for $11. These are in stock now, so you can come and pick yours up tomorrow. These are in stock now as well. The Sympathy Stamp is $15. The bundle of the Dragonfly and the Sending Prayers is $16. And the Honeycomb die is $12. Does that sound right? Did I get it? Okay. Thank you guys so much for joining us today. It was a fun project. Have a great night. We'll see y'all tomorrow at 4. Bye-bye.